Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Patreon slash YouTube video. YouTube 2 weeks later, Patreon obviously immediately after I've uploaded this. Wow, wow, wow. What an amazing week it's been. I started playing Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, in the beginning, it was a bit meh. Last week, but about I think on the second stream I started getting into the swing of things, for lack of a better word. But I should have actually said, "Hey, how are you doing?" That's how I should have started, Zaffa. That's how you start. Start. That's how you start a thing, a video. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Still in lockdown here in South Africa. We have literally we're one of the countries with the most stringent lockdown procedures going on at the moment. It is quite crazy, I'm telling you. Um, it is like it is crazy. It's weird driving around seeing birds on the streets. The Haridas feeding, or the Haridas just chilling out on school fields and everything. And the reason why I drive on these streets is to get some provisions and all of those kind of things. Back to the stream though. Back to the streaming thing. Played a bit of 7 Days to Die on Saturday. Doom Eternal the rest of the week, or most part of the week. Played a bit of the Cycle. Cycle is actually quite fun, believe it or not. And it is a free-to-play game on the Epic Launcher. I will be releasing my Epic Launcher username on my Discord if you ever feel the need to join me while I'm streaming the Cycle and whatever. And on Saturday I decided, you know what, or actually more on Friday, I decided, you know what, I wanna give Final Fantasy 14 online a try. Man, am I having a lot of fun there. I'm probably gonna stream it again a little bit after this video. After this video is uploaded and everything, I probably will start up a stream with Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. And yes, of course, you're all free to join me on the Final Fantasy 14 server. I have no idea what the name is of the server, but it is there. Twintania. I don't know how you pronounce it. And we had an amazing City of Thorns episode on Sunday. And I did something different on Sunday. On Sunday, instead of like after the show going, I'm gonna go to bed and just pass the fuck out, I pushed through and I edited the videos and uploaded all of them. Uploaded the after show, uploaded the normal show to YouTube, which should be going out either tonight or tomorrow. I can't remember. It was late last night when I scheduled it, but it's either tonight or tomorrow. Not entirely sure. South African time, by the way. Monday or Tuesday. And I'm also going to see if I can't do something along the lines of the evolution of Zaffa and take like everything, every single clip that has been made, breaking it up into 5-6 different clips every time, and upload those to YouTube. So, like, from the very first clip up until the latest ones. I think that would be quite a cool undertaking. So it won't be like a 2 hour long video. It will be literally like maybe between 5 to 10 minute long videos of just my clips. I should be able, of all the clips, I should be able to upload all of them. It should be about 10, 15 odd episodes of the evolution of Zaffa. So that could be a good thing. And in other news, I've started watching Picard. I don't know where I'm sitting with it. I still want to finish watching it. I'm about 2 or 3 episodes away from the end. It's gonna be interesting to see what that thing turns into. I know that within the first 2 episodes, I was like, what the hell is going on? You know, why it doesn't feel Star Trekky enough for me. Third episode, I know, like, okay, cool, it feels Star Trekky, and you know, it plays with me that way. Some episodes it feels like Star Trek, other episodes it doesn't. But I'm looking forward to seeing the end of Picard and probably give you my 2 cents on it next week. And yeah, what else is going on? I've been chilling out. I've been sleeping in today. I slept in till about 12 o'clock this afternoon for the first time in what seems like forever. But yeah, I'm trying to. This is the big thing that I'm trying to do with Final Fantasy XIV. I'm thinking of maybe every second night I do a Final Fantasy XIV stream. Just so that I have at least one night in between, to chill out with my friends and play games with them and everything. But I think every second night, that's my plan for the time being. I don't know how long I can keep that up, but that's my plan at the moment. And maybe we can do it that way. I also did a surprise bonus Afrikaans stream last week with my very close friend, Azjenko, and his fiancée. We did it in Afrikaans, and we just talked a lot of shit, and it was quite fun. We played Torchlight 2. That was quite a lot of fun. And we finished the first act before the end of the night. That was interesting. We thought we would take longer on that. What else? So far, the lockdown, it's getting more to my family than it is getting to me. But hey, that's how it rolls. That's the type of person I always was. I was always that person in the family, that family member that's off to the side doing his own thing. Even at family meetups, I remember we would go to my uncle's place on the Gauteng border, which is in South Africa for those of you who don't know, and get there. I would grab a beer or two, sit with the family, but just be quiet, drink a beer or two, and at some point during the night, I just get up and walk and explore the rest of their, what do you call it, residential area, or the rest of their yard. They have quite a big ass yard, so it's like, let me go and explore a bit. And we'd get there on the Friday, so the Friday afternoon to night, I would be doing that, running, just walking around, taking in the beautiful scenery. And then I would, by about Saturday mid-morning, afternoon, I would start warming up to the people around me. I mean, it's my uncles and aunts and everything, but it takes me a while to get used to it. But I was always that kid, that person in the family that does his own thing, that just chills out, sits somewhere, staring blankly into the distance with a beer or two in his hand, and just enjoy that sort of solace with a lot of the people around. And that's the person I am, that's the kind of person I am. So if ever we do meet, we will have to, if ever I meet any one of you in real life, we will have to do at least 3 meetups. By the 3rd meetup, I'll be comfortable enough to come out of my shell, if you will. Or something along those lines. I'm not entirely sure how it will work, but it would be cool to eventually meet some of you guys. Like I said, the corona lockdown here in South Africa is one of the most stringent ones out there. I mean, we can't buy cigarettes or alcohol. And we're all just trying to keep sane. And the funny bit is, I've reached that point where I see certain symptoms in my family and I start freaking out. But so far it's been, those freakouts has been assuaded, those things, those thoughts has been assuaded, that's the word I'm looking for. And yeah, that's about it. The lockdown is another week from now, at the end of this month. So in 10 more days, the lockdown probably going to be extended. But the government is also looking into lifting it or lessening the lockdown a little bit. So there might be more businesses. There might be more businesses operating by the end of the month, or at least after the end of the month, i.e., any restaurant that does takeaways. Probably, I'm hoping for that. Cigarette sales to be lifted so that we can actually buy cigarettes again and not feel guilty. Maybe. For fuck's sakes, I forgot my phone. Let's just mute my phone. I literally looked at my phone before I started the recording. I'm like, yeah, it's muted. So there's a few things that I'd like to be lifted a little bit. places that can do deliveries would be brilliant. And yeah, we're just hanging in there. We're just hanging in there, basically. And that's about it. I will see what I can do with this Final Fantasy thing. I've got an energy drink ready for tonight. I'm probably going to start the stream off by drinking it. After I finish my coffee, of course. And that is about it. What to look forward to with the streams in this coming week? I'd probably still, for this entire week, I'd probably still be doing Doom Eternal. If I do finish Doom Eternal, I'd be doing the Outer Worlds, that semi-first-person RPG thing from on the Xbox Game Pass. And after that, we'll see what we'll do. After that, we'll probably delve a little bit more into Final Fantasy on a permanent basis for about a week or two. Just to, you know, get everyone used to the thing that I'm playing a bit of Final Fantasy, which is quite cool. And after that, we'll see what's going on. But I'm pretty sure we're pretty much set until the end of this lockdown with games to play, or to stream at least. Also, another thing that I've been noticing is I've been sleeping in quite a lot lately, which means my streams usually start later than anticipated. Now, I don't know why I prefer to sleep in, because I get the same amount of sleep every single night, and some nights I just sleep in. Some days I just sleep in. And some days I'm awake 2 hours before the stream and I'm ready to go. But lately it's been more a case of like, I'm awake when I should have started. I wake up when I should have started streaming already. So that is a thing I'm looking into. I'm trying to figure out how I can tire myself out. I don't take afternoon naps whatsoever. It's just when nighttime comes, I come out of my shell and I want to do shit. So I will look into that. I can't seem to be able to fall asleep, which is weird. Maybe it's just me stressing out about random stuff. Maybe it's just my mind not being able to switch off. And I literally take efforts to switch off everything. I watch about an episode or two of whatever series I'm watching, and then I switch everything off and lie in bed. And then sometimes my body's just like, hey buddy, you're gonna sleep in today. Unfortunately, lately it's been happening every single fucking day almost. And we're gonna try and sort that out eventually. Maybe it's psychological, maybe it's just me getting... I don't know, we'll sort it out eventually. But what I can tell you though is that tonight we'll be doing a bit of Final Fantasy XIV. And tomorrow I'll be on time, because maybe the Final Fantasy XIV tires me out enough so that I actually fall asleep quicker and then wake up in time tomorrow. We'll see. And what I also do know is that we thank our patrons for their patronage. We'll start off with Mika and Smiler, Bo Person, Censor Cat, D Fries, Dominic, Irene, Lonnie, Loopy, Luca, Lunatic, Matt Durana, Great Susie, the SA Geeks, Brain Fishers, and Thomas Earl VA. Thank you everybody for your patronage, and until next week, same time, same place. Well, obviously same place, roughly same time. I will see you then. And until then, you all, thank you YouTube viewers also for watching. And until next time, you all should have a beardly good one. You see, it's almost a beard.